Never heard of him. Actually, never heard of him. Famous developers. Who is this nubile studio, Square Enix, and what will they present to me? Sing to me a song. No, not the same game. It is the same genre, though. If you don't know what this is, if you haven't read the title of the video yet, then Sing of the Age called silly little names. Oh, episode 7. Oh, this is okay. I need to go back and play all the first 6 games that are obviously in this series before this. Oh, this is the first one? Technically, this is a remake of the first one. Oh, well, that's a little silly, don't you think? Hi, welcome. This is Tactics Ogre. Let us cling together. This is a classic SRPG on the SNES, redone on the PSP with new graphics, new voice, just basically a touch-up, a revamp. But I'm not playing the normal version of this game. Oh, wait. Oh, there's stuff happening. I kind of want to watch this, actually. Because this is lore stuff. But I guess I'll go into how I changed it in the future. Okay, so everybody's been fighting over this island because it has really good ports. Okay. That wasn't his name. He made that up. That's pretty cool though. Dogala. I guess he didn't want to be called Dogala, so he named himself a cool title. Forging bonds to strengthen his newborn kingdom. Okay, sounds pretty cool so far. For a century, the Dynast King reigned, and Valeria knew prosperity, but the embers of discord smoldered. Upon the death of the king, Abuna Branton Moore incited the ruling to declare the independence of their royal city. I don't know, the way like this guy's like, this is like a really epic voice, and he said Abuna Branton Moore. By the Holy Ludician Empire to the north, Branton created the Bacrum Valerian kingdom, naming himself as regent. He would have seen his rule span the Isles were it not for Lancelot Tartaros, High Champion of the Dark Knights of Lodis. Is he bad guy or good guy? Such reckless expansion, and reluctantly Branton reined in his troops. Okay, well, I don't know. This left 2 clans. Hey, that's just Asia over there. In the south, the Galgastani and the Wallister. 7 men in 10 were Galgastani, and on order of Hierophant Leander Balbatos, the Galgastani declared blood war against occasionally he just goes into like babble. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like incoherent babble. He just like this epic like Lord of the Rings fucking narrator just suddenly goes into silly babble. Led the Wallister in resistance, but they were far outmatched, and in the span of half a year they'd been brought to their knees. Balbatos proclaimed the kingdom of Galgastan, and with it an official end to the blood war. But these things would bring no end to Wallister's suffering. Nothing ever does. Just like gamers. Yet with their duke in chains, efforts flagged. In time, many of the Wallister resigned themselves to eke out such life as they could in the small province allotted them by Balbatos and the Galgastani. Victory begets peace, and for once the battlefields of Valeria stand silent. Yet none believe the calm will last. Okay, so we're in the aftermath. So the kingdom broke up into like 2 kingdoms, I guess. Basically, after like Caesar died, the kingdom split up. Basically. That's what I'm getting out of that little intro right there. I'm not going to remember any of those names that were way too silly. Okay, so if you don't know anything about the Ogre Battle Saga, it's basically the Tactics Ogre series, subset of the Ogre Battle Saga is the direct predecessor of the Final Fantasy Tactics series of games. And it's obviously just something stupid with episode 7, but only episode 5 ever came out. The only other one that came out was episode 5, and that's March to the Black Queen. So, This game, Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together, is a lot like Final Fantasy Tactics. It's the predecessor of it, so it's a lot like Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics got its gameplay from this. This is the same developer, and Square Enix is the publisher of this game. So, hold on, wait. I don't know if the movie will play again, so I'm just moving the cursor around, hopefully the movie won't play. So there are a couple there. Ogre Battle is a very old franchise. There's been a lot. Okay, come on, dude. Might want to go to the single player before I actually start explaining the Ogre Battle franchise. So Ogre Battle is obviously, not obviously, it might not be, it's a reference to Queen. The song Ogre Battle on Queen 2. It's an Age of War. And then, okay, we can stop on the screen for a little bit. Text notes may be seen by other players. I'm gonna send some other players a fucking message then. Don't mess with me. Okay, so there are 5 games in the Ogre Battle saga. There's Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen, which has a lot different gameplay of this. It's kind of has like weird RTS gameplay. I don't know how to describe it. There's not really anything that's very similar to it, but it's actually really good. I played a lot of the way through Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen because I had it on my phone when and it was just a game I could play on my phone. So. And then, this is the remake of the second game in the franchise, Tactics Ogre, which is, of course, shifts the gameplay quite a bit. It still has a lot of the same classes, a lot of the same elements that Ogre Battle did, but this is Tactics Ogre, so it's more tactical, grid-based gameplay. And then, Ogre Battle 64 is basically a sequel to the first Ogre Battle. I think it's actually a prequel story-wise. No, it's a sequel, sorry. The first game is the 5th chapter. March of the Black Queen is a 5th chapter of the saga. This is the 7th chapter of the saga, and then the Ogre Battle 64 is the 6th chapter. And there's 2 side games, one for the GBA and one for like the Japanese PC that never came out in it was for some handheld. What was it? Wonder Swan maybe. Hold on, I think I have the things to pull up. No. Neo Geo Pocket Color. Okay. That didn't come out in America? I thought Neo Geo Pocket Color did. I guess the game never came out in America. Well, whatever. It's fine. So, yeah. The other 2 are, side stories, so... apparently not important in the, Ogre Battle lore. As important as these 3 games are. Anyway, this franchise kind of transitioned to the Final Fantasy Tactics franchise, I guess, is what would be the thing. I guess Square Enix kind of bought this developer and merged it into itself, so I guess there was no incentive for them to make another game in this franchise, other than remastering the most popular one, which is this one. Anyway, let's get started on... Oh, wait, no. So, this is not the vanilla version of this game, Let Us Cling Together remake. I'm playing the One Vision mod. So, I was talking with a friend about expanding my, SRPG horizons, as I'd really only played Fire Emblem and Advanced Wars, prior to this. I played most of the, games in those series, but I really did want to expand my horizons, so I was talking to him, and he was like, oh yeah, you should play, you should start with, I think Final Fantasy Tactics is really good, right? But you should start with, like, Ogre Battle, because that's the, first one. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds fun. And then he went into, like, a, like, hundreds of paragraphs. It was, like, at least 10 paragraph message spree of, how much he loved this one mod of this game, because of how it balanced the game. And I guess the most convincing thing he said about this mod was that you really couldn't go wrong with any of the units you used, because no unit you could use was that bad. There's a lot of units that are really, really great, and any unit that you choose, even if they're like the worst unit type in the game, are going to be okay whenever they do, at least. So, or even great at what they do, just that what they do is very niche. So, anyway, this mod rebalances a lot of stuff in this game. I'll put in the description. It looks very cool. It adds in a lot of stuff from Final Fantasy Tactics, too. Like a lot of optional classes you can do, which I'm looking forward to seeing, even though I have no context for them at all. Anyway, let's get started. I am still recording, right? And my mic is still on. Yes, it is. Good. Nice 10-minute intro on the name your character screen. Let's just do Cap, because I'm not epic at all. When were you born? Oh man, I've got a funny number for this one. I've got a funny number for this. Why is it going down like that? I thought it would go, whatever. Oh. Oh, what? Nice. April 20th. That's Lucina's birthday and the anniversary of the Fire Emblem franchise. Nothing else. You stand poised to take the life of another. Why do you attempt this dire act? To satisfy my revenge. Do these affect the story at all? I don't know. I guess I don't want to be evil. To defend my life. I didn't even look. I should have looked this up. Oh. You stand at the end of a hard-fought battle. To what do you owe your victory? My own ability, the strength of my allies, the grace of God. Friendship. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I love custom tarot cards. I didn't even notice for a second that these were like custom, like really cool tarot cards. Tarot cards are stupid, but they're also really cool at the same time. You stand at the edge of a hard-fought battle. Why have your forces lost? Poor leadership. Wait, I shouldn't have chosen that as a joke. That might have been fucked me over. I don't know. I don't know what this affects. I don't know if this makes the game harder or something. In a fit of passion, you take your friend's lover. What will you do next? Oh my god. Cucked? Save for the moment. I think that's really funny. How would you bring together two disparate clans? By force, by religion, by diplomacy. Let's do religion. I I probably should have matched up which one is which. It appears to be the same girl in each tarot card, but which path will you walk? The curtain rises. Should I do the joke again about not knowing who Square Enix is? I feel like that's not funny, but it's funny to me. Because, like, if you're a gamer, like, the idea of you not knowing who Square Enix is so funny to me. Why is there weird stuff why is there weird borders on the side of the screen? I hope you can see that. I can see it OBS. Why is that happening? Should I attempt, I'm already 13 minutes in the recording, should I care? Because it wasn't happening earlier. This might be because it's video. I don't know if I should care. So there are people on horses. That's pretty cool, I guess. Well, is this stuff that's already happened, or is this stuff that's going to happen in the future? Is the question. Like, am I gonna see this scene? Am I gonna see this little girl watch her fucking parent die? Get axed in the back like Luca Blighted? Pretty music, though. Like, really great music. AI design. We'll see how good... I think there's also AI changes in this game, so that the AI doesn't do, like, stupid shit, but, you know. In the One Vision mod. I also like that the One Vision mod is also a Queen reference, with, like, other thing. The Let Us Cling Together, you probably won't find that if you type in Queen Let Us Cling Together, but it is reference. There's a Japanese-only single off of Queen... No, it's Day at the Races, I think. Or is it Night at the Opera? It's one of them. It's one of the Day at the Races or Night at the Opera that's called Tio Totale or something like that. I have no fucking clue how to say it. But there is blood on my hands, how long till it lies on my heart? That's it basically translates to Let Us Cling Together. It is a Brian May song. I believe it's Brian May written. It as we heard, Cap, Lancelot returned. Should I really give this character this voice? Then it's time, right, sister? Time to end this madness. We can't beat him, you know that. What are you saying, Katua? Katua? What are you saying, Katua? You've had us pass up a chance like this? It's foolishness to think that the three of us might defeat the Dark Knights. They're the ones who've been foolish, and we stand to gain. Don't tell me you're scared. If you've lost your taste for blood, I'll do this myself. That's enough, Vice. Let's go. Is this gonna be like the? I've seen a Let's Play of Final Fantasy Tactics, and I vaguely it was like 10 years ago, but I vaguely remember the plot. So is this gonna be like the best friend in that game, where he like turns out to be like a huge asshole? That spoilers for Final Fantasy Tactics, or Final Fantasy Tactics, I guess. No, this won't end well, and what do we gain by taking their lives anyway? Lancelot is the captain of the Dark Knight, and they are the source of backroom power. Kill Lancelot, and you remove one of the pillars supporting them. The backroom will falter, if only for a moment. Yet that moment will be all the encouragement the Galgastani require. They'll want Valsteria for their own, and they will move to take it. The turmoil of the last war has only been just settled, and you'd start another? Are we Wallister so free of turmoil now, Katua? We are less than vermin in their eyes, insects to be crushed underfoot. Should I keep doing this stupid accent? But if war begins anew, we'll die just the same. Is this the girl that was in the tarot cards? Shh, they're here. I don't know why I did a stupid voice for my character, but... We'll flank them. Cap, go around behind. Right. Right! Oh, does that dude have wings? What the fuck? Vanquish Lancelot. I don't know, that doesn't look like the guy that was in the portrait earlier. It looks like a different guy. Oops. Once battle begins, units with the lowest recovery time will move first. The order in which unit moves is called the attack turn. You can issue commands such as move and attack on a unit's attack turn. I know you can like attack and then move, or move and then attack. You can choose either order, and you can like move. You can like move, attack, and then if you still have movement left, you can move again. I think that might be a separate game though. To issue command, place the cursor on one of your units and press the X button. A list of available commands will appear. You cannot issue commands during the attack turn of enemies or other units not under your control. Yeah, okay. However, you can still examine units and perform similar attacks by pressing the triangle button. Oh, it's not like sliding. Oh, that sucks. Is this... Okay, there we go. Can I zoom out? Because I don't want that. I don't want that weird, like, snapping. Can I change that? Yeah, okay, I can. That's gonna remove a lot of the snapping, I guess. I don't like that. Ew. Also, it's in a weird order. There's no way I can... I don't think I can set the thing right now. Oh, you can set... Okay, that's not... That doesn't seem right. This doesn't feel right, honestly. It feels more right to do this. Also, you can see the elevation at this point, which is why you get stuff. Can I do it like condition? View inventory. I have like a metal. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm guessing I really can't lose this fight, so. You can hit with your buckler? Interesting. Can they, like, see me if I'm going here? Do they have, like, sight lines? Oh, yeah, and, oh, he can't... Okay, I gotta go up there, then. If he's gonna be dumb. Who goes there? Who goes there? Oh, okay, I guess I'm over here now. I thought we're gonna go around back. French of the Resistance, and no French of yours. The Resistance? I expected a warmer welcome than this. They're children. He's called Winged, so I'm assuming he does actually have wings, and that wasn't just a like, wait, do you even know who we are? You're Lancelot, and that makes you my enemy. Lancelot is my name, true? How is that you know me? How could I forget you? The Dark Knight laid torch to this town only in winter past. The Dark Knight, but we come from a kingdom of New Zenobia to the east. And Lancelot of the Dark Knights has but one eye. You have two. One eye, you say? One eye, you say? Would that be that he lacked my name as well? His reputation, it seems, does me no favours. No marauding knights us, but mercenaries come to looking for work. There's only so many stupid Cockney acts I could do. And I am Canopus, the one they name Windcaller. The old fart he is. The Starseer weren't open at your service. Mirrodin Wallhorn, a knight of Zenobia, as it please you. Gildas is my name. There now, no need to be frightened. Everybody just has a stupid British accent. I don't know what to say. Forgive us, good knights, but perhaps this meeting might benefit us both. We have need of strength such as yours. Tell us your name, tale then. We are strangers in this land, but we will hear more of it. And I will hear more of it. I'm Vosh, and it seems you are not my enemy. I am the Sibyl Catuia, and this is my brother, Cap. You must, please forgive our mistake. Oh, already forgotten, though you did give us quite a surprise. Now, do you think we might talk somewhere out of this wretched heat? We have just the place. It's not much, but it's secret and it's safe. Lead on. As it is, we lack swords enough to face the Galgastani. The Backrooms share our deficit, a deficit they've remedied by joining forces with Lotus. So Lotus sent them the Dark Knights plus Lorien. I don't know why I can't keep their voices straight. Lorien is an order under the direct command of the High Priest Sadian, ruler of Lotus. Is that the old guy I saw earlier? Like the guy that took over the kingdom? They say they're said to be the greatest of the 16 orders, and the High Priest's favorite besides. Yet he uses them not in open battle, but in shadows and secrecy. They are his ears, and when there is need of it, his dagger. No knight in shining armor these. In a word and deed, they are as dark as their name. And these knights, whatever you call them, are backing the Backroom, eh? So why are you coming to our isles? Does Zenobia think to claim Valeria as her own? Do Lotus and Zenobia mean to bring their war to our shores? Enough, Vice. Your question deserves an answer, Vice. We are Zenobian after all. Yet we do not serve as knights of Zenobia. We were banished, cast out. We were outlaws. No place waiting for us back home, eh? We've come to find work, preferably the well-paying variety. I don't trust you, and I don't trust your story. This is our fight. Vice, please. Lord Knight, you must forgive our passion. There's nothing to forgive. Your passion does you credit. Tell me, what will you do now? For one, we have to get the Duke Rowney out of Almorica. Whatever you say, dude. Duke Rowney? He is the leader? Not just us, he leaves all of Winchester. The Galgastani hold him captive in the castle. They plan to execute him. If rumors are okay, I'm gonna stop doing this voice. I'm gonna switch to the Sonic voice. The Galgastani hold him captive in their castle. They plan to execute him if the rumors are to be believed. We mean to stop them. I do get it. This guy's gonna get the high-pitched voice, you know what? Because he's a bird, so. I do get it. If his first match is his title, there's a coin to be had. A little rescue work might just be the thing. How about that? And Lancelot, what say you? Look, I'm sorry for not trusting you. It's true that if we're here to rescue the Duke, we're gonna need help. Then there's nothing to be gained from jabbering on in, eh? To Almorica Castle. Wait, the castle's well defended. A fight there would mean our deaths, and yours, Lord Knight, and I've seen enough fighting, enough of death. What about you, Cap? Would you have our aid? I would. Without your help, the Duke is as good as dead. Then it's settled. We will prepare at once. This old guy's in Final Fantasy Tactics as well, right? Because he loves his art anyway. Why do you not heed me, brother? I know how you must feel, but what of my feelings? I don't want to lose you. Our father is dead, a hard truth, but a truth all the same. In all the world, you are the only one bound to me by blood, brother. I couldn't bear to let you die. Forgive me. I know my words will not sway you. Only promise me. Promise you'll never leave your sister. What's keeping you? Everyone's ready! Why are these guys just going with us, like, for no reason? You can't coddle him forever! He's no little boy anymore! Do not speak to me of my brother. He does not share your lust for blood. I have no love of war, but I'd sooner die on my feet than on my knees. You would die on the backs of others. You were the one who brought them in here, Katuia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Because when I find a tool well suited for a job, I use it. At least one of us has the sense to recognize an opportunity. You should thank me. There! Is that how you see people? As tools? I'd have expected more of a Sybil. Whatever a Sybil is. I'm assuming it's like a priest or something. I only want to see an end of death. I will look down disappointed. Lancelot and his allies have joined you as guests. To travel to a castle, town, or other location on the world map, place a cursor on the desired destination and press the X button. To access the menu, place the cursor on your party and press the X button. Select the party command to equip your units and change classes or browse the war report. To learn more about the peaceful places... This place. Press the start button to open the system menu. Select data and save your progress to storage media, or choose options to customize the controls. Screenshots? Probably shouldn't do that. I hate the PlayStation saving thing. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like the little save UI that pops up, like the OS. I never liked it. I don't like it on the PS4. I don't know if it's on the PS5. I haven't looked at any PS5 coverage at all. I know it's been out for like 6 months at this point, but whatever. It's been out for like 4, but I haven't looked up anything. Let's change some options. Cursor movement. I'm actually gonna go for this because I was getting confused earlier that it wasn't like that. That's fine. Let's just do... That's fine. Controls? Is there anything I need to know? Not there any. Analog stick is free scrolling, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I need any screenshots right now. It was like a triangle, right, to fuck with this? Okay. So I have 5 guests. We have Lancelot and Holy Knight. The old man who I don't know what he does. He's an astromancer. Let's let the paladin astromancer. We have a Vartan Canopus. The Vartan is like a Spartan who varts everywhere. I don't know. Myrddin the White Knight, and Gildas the White Knight. Okay, interesting. And like my real characters are Katuia the Sybil, Vice the Warrior, and Cap the Warrior. So these two are the same, pretty much the same stuff. What is this necklace I have on me? Let me check. I don't think it matters, but jewelry, luck 10, HP 20, attack 10, strength. That looks pretty fucking good for right now. I'm wearing a circle on my head. I don't think there's anything I can do, except that maybe if I wanted to change my weapon. Lombardia. I don't know how to know what sword I can use. If there's like a sword stat I need for this. It looks like they're all level 1, so... Okay, it says you cannot use. But it might be on a type of person, like it's on... I think this is on another character. Like the Cestus is on the other guy. Yeah, okay, I think everybody's equipped. I don't think I have anything else to put on anybody. This stronghold contains a series of areas that must be battled through in succession. You will be given the option to save your progress before proceeding to the next battle. However, you will not be able to leave the stronghold until you've completed all the areas within, so it's highly recommended that you use different save data. Press the start button to open the system menu. You save your progress. Okay, well, I already did. I guess I can just save over the one I did. Well, no, whatever. Do I just select that? Warren report. What is this? Okay, this is just stuff. Am I watching cutscenes again? Oh no! Okay, I'm watching cutscenes again. That's what that is. Tidings. What is this? That's also accomplishments. Okay, that's okay. This is like a different menus for basically the same thing. What is this? Anniversary celebrations. On the first god scale, the Backroom Valyrian Kingdom celebrates the second anniversary of its founding. Okay, so that's the Kingdom of the North that was taken over after the king died. The Dynast king died. Festivities were held across Hine to mark the occasion. Regent Branton Morn announced plans to man the damage done to Hanging Gardens in the war. 5 perished during procession. A great tragedy has taken place during the Foundation site celebrations. A procession of the Dark Knights Lothlorien has met an ambush. No Dark Knights were armed, but a number of onlookers were caught in the conflict. 5 were killed and another 21 were injured. It's not known who instigated the attack. The Kingdom of Galgastan has announced Duke Rowney is to be executed in the coming days. This former leader of the Wallister resistance has been held in a Mugger castle. Okay, we already knew that. It's been come to light that the Knights has seen recently in the vicinity of Goliath hail from the Kingdom of New Zenobia to the east. Some fear that this may be scouts for an incoming invasion. Though they deny any such charge, they have taken up with a band of rebels, and a close eye will be kept on their conduct. How do they already? They're already in the paper? Well, that sucks. Like, who leaked this info? Shouldn't we not be leaking this info to the fucking press? Okay. I don't need to read this right now, but it's okay. You guys, they're cool. There's like an entry in every character. This was the. That was the guy who took. That was the Dynast king. This is the guy who took stuff over. And this is the Galgastan guy who's like oppressing us. This is the guy that we need to rescue. Okay. Good. So now I can have them in the thing. Okay. I don't think there's anything to change with the party right now. So I also know there's like you can recruit people on the battlefield, but I don't know how to do that. So. You're the rebels hiding in Goliath. Here to save your Duke, is it? There's 2,000 gold on this one's head. Boys have to pursue to him. Have the purse to him who brings him down. $2,000 Goth. Pretty good. Was there a shop in like the town or something I could have done? Okay, these guys are gonna be my friend. An arrow stream, scarce, one pace across, easily jump this watch. Easily jump this watch. Whee! Whee! But look before the ain't ne. You can only jump to ground at the same height or lower. Wanted to win you like me? Moves with no heat of height or terrain. Even shout rushing in the loud without someone to watch your back is asking for an early grave. Always keep a close watch on the action to see who will move next. Avoid unnecessary action and keep your speed on side. And keep speed on your side. The distance the unit moves and the action it takes determines how long it must wait to move again. Okay, so there's like so moving too much and attacking will add to your cooldown for movement. Okay. Press the triangle button to display a list of all units in battle. You can sort unit by units. I shouldn't have chosen this voice for this guy. That was explaining a lot of important details. By your order of attack turn to quickly tell which unit will move next. When a unit's turn comes around, you can command it to move, act, or use skills. What's more, you can Issue these commands in any order you see fit. Take on your choice as well. The command move can be cancelled at any time. If you find a unit out of range for a planned attack, try moving it in a different location. I'm old. I forgot what my tutorial message should be. All units begin battle with no MP. That's being the front of all magical power. Units accumulate MP gradually over time. Powerful magic requires greater amounts of MP, so think ahead before casting a spell. Why'd he go? Why'd he walk for me? Magma Orb. Air Averse. What the fuck did that mean? That guy got fucking shot. Do I want to go... I guess I should get as much experience in as I possibly can, right? Do I get experience in fighting? Never mind, it was better the other way. I don't think... Can I adjust the options here? Yeah, it's better that way. Let's just go! Smack this guy in the butt. I can't throw a stone at anybody. Let's just face forward. Skills are divided into 4 broad categories: command, support, action, and special. Bring the pain to blood and flesh. This demon cast from mortal coil. Holy shit. Holy crap, he became Jewish. A conjurer of magic such as myself must do more than learn a spell to wield it in battle. You must assign a unit the appropriate command skill before he can use the spells he's learned. Assign your skills to your units from the party screen. Be sure that you do not forget, young man. The support skills are just that. Skills that provide some passive benefit to the user. When I move, you'll notice a yellow point of light near me on the ground. Holy fuck. This is a support skill called Rampart Aura. Any foes entering the range of the aura will be unable to move further until their next turn. Some support skills hinder the enemy's movement, while others might gain enhanced strength. Consider well your class and the lie of the battlefield when choosing which to use. You'll need a class mark in order to change a unit's class. Some class marks can be found on shops, but not all of be had so easily. Now it's time for me to fly. Time for me to fly. Probably goes without saying, but if you change a unit to a class you've been neglecting, more likely than not it will be level 1. What's more, if you take on someone of a class you've never encountered, you have to work him up 1 level at a time. Best use caution, he'll make for an easy picking against a seasoned foe.
Use common consumables such as Ven Leaf and Magic Leaf with the inventory command. So anyone can use these ordinary items. They're removed directly from your party's inventory.
Don't use my fucking consumables, thank you.
Use support powerful consumables requires field alchemy as support skill. Different items require 4 field alchemy skill ranks. The items on the item list on the party screen indicates which items require which items require rich ranks. Study well, lest you enter battle unprepared.
Within your party, all units of the same class share a level. Even your newest recruit can step onto the battlefield and hold his own. When the battle's won, go to the party screen and press the triangle button. This will toggle between the unit list and class list. Each class list has a handy way to see what level each class has reached.
Okay, so you level up like classes on... Okay. I didn't know you got hit.
One whisper of rousing execution and out you come, bold as you please. Alright, can smell a trap, but not the rebels, eh? It's high time we were rid of you lot.
Ow. He fucking countered him. What does that symbol mean on his face? Girl. What does this mean? Can I check him? Light averse. Can I check what this means? Oh, light resistance reduced. Okay, so light attack will do more damage to him, I guess. Killed. Oh fuck, he's going after our mages. Boy, fuck off! You didn't even kill him? A trap, and we walked right into it.
A trap or no, we'll fight or we die. I've never let a Galgastani get the better of me, and I don't mean to start today.
Focus, Vice. Our first duty is to save the Duke.
Don't lecture me on duty. Your only duty is to stay alive.
You should not speak to Cap so. He was only trying to help. Giant upon mountain fire, cast down to earth your spear of rage. Ow. Now he's weak to air magic. Lancelot is fucking one-shotting these guys. Oh my god, he made like a copy of himself.
Our souls who wander across this land become as thunderbolts. With fiery blaze, return to mother's blessed embrace.
Okay, no more silly voices for these. I'm not reading these out anymore. Even though they're very silly. Fucking one-shot, dude.
If you know Wallace, I know a man from Lotus when I see one.
Okay, who should I attack? Should I attack this girl right here, or this guy? I don't know if that's their names or their class, but Jenik? I'm assuming that's her name. Or Bapal? Or Josia? Should I attack this person? This guy already has the flank, so... $39 points, I'm assuming it's a 100% chance to hit. I don't know what the... Oh fuck, she's attacking my mages. This guy will get him. Conrad or whatever his name was. Damn, these dudes are strong. He's stunned. What does that mean? Are you alright, Cap? You shouldn't let Vice get to you. I'm fine, sister. Back to the battle. I guess she's just gonna keep healing him. No healer, Omega Lull. Oh, that guy's gonna hit my back. Buckler. I should have got up. Look! Interesting. Can I kill this guy? The isometrics thing is still fucking me up, but I guess I can
I can go with it. Oh my god. Nice. You're not dead? What the fuck? Whatever, you'll die to someone else, I guess. Looks like our luck has turned. Ah! Okay, kill the boss. You defeat the enemy. Okay. Spoils: Warbow, Leather Vest, Buckler, Robe, Magma Orb Arcana, and Berserker's Mark ×3. Bronze Oberith, Lifeline Gem. 306 XP. Nice. What does the 3 and 4 mean? Okay, so this is a class level, so I got... Oh, that's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. Skill points. And it splits skill points among evenly among us. Experience points are not avoided to individual units. Instead, each class which participates in the battle receives a portion of the total. Only classes represented by the units who survive battle or receive experience points. Skill points are handled in a similar fashion, with each surviving unit receiving an equal share of the total. Refer to the play guide and the world report for more details. The way inside is clear. Stay on guard. Leave the hefty lit in your scap. Cover our flank, that's all we ask. Doesn't it seem like at all sus to you guys that these guys are so willing to do this? To help us? It's not sus at all? Day 2 of God Scale.